Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Allah says in the Holy Quran, La in shakartum la azidannakum. This is an ayah where you give gratitude, where you give thanks. Allah says, La in shakartum, if you give gratitude, la azidannakum, then I will increase it for you. And here we want to emphasize on generosity, because these two are neighbors of each other, shukr and generosity. These two are neighbors of each other. So let us look at this holy ayah of the Quran. Allah, there when we have la azidanna, lam al-qasam, Allah, He promised, He emphasized, He's saying it in no uncertain terms, I will increase. And at the end, la azidanna, noon thaqila, the noon with a shadda on, and that is, He's even emphasizing more. Now let us look at this, for example. When we are in gratitude, that's a beautiful characteristic. But what we want to say in this particular ayah is when you appreciate. There's a difference between the two, appreciation and when we speak about gratitude. The one is higher than the other one. Both are very good, very excellent. Both are sublime characteristics of human behavior. But the one is higher than the other one. How come appreciation is higher than gratitude? How come? When you look at gratitude, someone did something to you, something good. So, what is our response? Our response is what? You say thank you. You are grateful. You are thankful, Because of that, if they did not have done anything to you, you would not have been grateful. But because somebody did something good to you, hence you feel there's a feeling of gratefulness, a feeling of thankfulness. But with appreciation, no one did anything to you. No one gave you anything. But regardless of whether you got or not, you still feel appreciative. You are still grateful. You appreciate everything around you. That's why appreciation is far greater than gratefulness. How come? When we wake up in the mornings, do we thank Allah for all the blessings? Do we thank Allah for the blankets, for the shoes? Do we thank Allah for the walls, for the room? There are people who don't have. Do we thank Allah for the clothes, for all the blessings we have? Do we thank Allah for the food we eat? It is just there, but sometimes we are oblivious. Sometimes we are forgetful. The moment we appreciate things things that don't even talk to you. What do you say to Allah? I appreciate the blessings. And Allah says, La in shakartum, if you are appreciative, la azidannakum, I will increase things for you. And with that, let us be generous. Let us be generous in our attitude towards Allah Azza wa Jal, Jalla Sha'na. Before we are generous to the people, let us show to Allah that we are people who appreciate His ni'mah, His blessings, His kindness, His generosity. Everything He does, let us appreciate that. And then Allah says, La azidannakum, I will indeed increase things for you. And may we be of those who are always grateful, but more so, who always appreciate, regardless of somebody is giving you something. Because even the air we breathe, are we grateful? Do we appreciate it? So with this, inshallah, may we become people who are always appreciative more than what we are grateful. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.